Hey everyone, this is Collapse and Protect. This is a Yugoslavian SKS and it has absolutely nothing to do with the video tonight. Regardless of that, I've got great news. The ATF is losing their fight to take away our rights. I'm talking, of course, about the pistol brace ruling. As we creep closer to this deadline for the grace period, a lot of things have been happening. And I'm happy to say that there have been quite a few lawsuits filed against the ATF for that pistol brace ruling. And I still haven't changed my mind about this thing. I don't think it's going to go through. I don't think it's going to make it. So recently, a bunch of members of Congress have submitted an amicus brief against the ATF for their pistol brace ruling. So the name of the organization that's pushing this newest lawsuit is the Firearms Regulatory Accountability Coalition, or FRAC for short. They've done an absolutely fantastic job outlining why the ATF's pistol brace ruling isn't constitutional. It doesn't have any place in our society. So these are some of the reasons they highlighted why this pistol brace ruling just isn't going to work for us, and I 100% agree with them. In fact, I actually touched on a lot of their points from about a month ago in another one of my videos, just detailing why this isn't constitutional and why it's not going to fly. The thing that I like most about this lawsuit in particular, though, is that it highlights the history and how these pistol braces came into existence. We don't have to go that far back in time to realize that the pistol braces were invented so that disabled Americans, veterans, and people with just general disabilities can enjoy the sport of shooting and be able to defend themselves with a pistol. The fact that the ATF is trying to take away the ability for those disabled Americans to practice their shooting sport and self-defense is absolutely ridiculous. But the lawsuit doesn't stop there. It also goes on to identify that taxing the use of these pistol braces is unfair to every American, but especially those who are disadvantaged by disabilities. We all know that further disadvantaging people who are already disadvantaged in life, i.e. their disabilities, is extremely wrong, and I'm not sure why the bigwigs at the ATF would say, yeah, that's a good idea. We're gonna trample on this group of Americans right here because they don't have it hard enough. The second part of this lawsuit, and one that's extremely important, is that they identified that the ATF cannot implement these laws without going through Congress. The ATF doesn't have the right to make laws. They are not a legislative body, so they need to go through the proper channels in order to do so. And one of those steps is going through Congress. The ATF doesn't have the ability to circumvent Congress, and if they try to, their efforts will be deemed unconstitutional. And if it's unconstitutional, then it can't be put into effect. So essentially, the ATF is working with absolutely nothing here. I guess what I really wanted to say by putting out this video is, guys, still, you do not have to be worried about this. Actively participate in, whatever segments of this you can. Call your local government, call your sheriff, and if you'd like, you can even donate to organizations like FRAC who are fighting this fight for us. But this is just one of many, many lawsuits that's in the works, and there will be many more. If I hear anything else, I will definitely keep you guys updated about anything else important that's going on. And you don't have to, but if you feel like supporting me, you can go to the link in the description and buy an ATF is poo-poo t-shirt, and that'll definitely help me out. If you do, it's very much appreciated. But again, don't feel like you need to. This is just a hobby for me. So until next time, this is Collapse and Protect. Have fun and be safe.